Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heights High School for today's varsity matchup between the Wichita Heights Falcons and the visiting Southeast Buffaloes. With me today, I have Esteban Padilla. What's going on, Esteban?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. How you been?
I've been doing good. Just, we were in live streaming some volleyball, and now it's soccer time. And we had Chase was running the camera and scoreboard for the JV game. And now we've got a full house. We got Case's back on the camera. We got Kate running the scoreboard and the chat. So if you have any questions that you want us to answer, we'll do the best that we can for any feedback. If you guys see anything or hear anything that's not right, let us know, please, and we'll get going. So starting lineups for the Southeast Buffaloes let's see, number 10, Eddie Rashida. In goal, 00 Manasseh Matala. Number 2, Exodus Kasanga. Number 3, Ethan Sean. Number 4, Eduardo Dominguez. Number 5, Kevin Pisano. Number 7, Mark Gonzalez. Number 8, Malipo Bagaya. Number 12, Christian Schmidt. Number 14, Modella Abandala. And number 25, Owen Swagger. Head coach, Cody Fitch. Monty Evans, assistant. Ooh, national anthem right now.
We're rusty.
And now for the starting lineup. First for the visiting Buffaloes. In goal, number 0, Manasseh Matala. Number 2, Exodus Casango. Number 3, Ethan Sean. Number 4, Eduardo Dominguez. Number 5, Kevin Fitzani. Number 7, Mark Gonzalez. Number 8, Malipo Bagaya. Number 10, Eddie Richetti. Number 12, Christian Schmidt. Number 14, Malawa Abendelwa. Number 25, Owen Swagger. And for your Falcons, in goal, number 0, Andreas Vitella. Number 4, Oscar Vitella. Number 5, Malik Sion. Number 7, Zaid Sabai. Number 9, Jesus Fernandez. Number 11, Jonathan Perez. Number 13, Diego Ramirez. Number 15, Carlos Silva. Number 16, Gabe Franco. Number 18, Israel Pena. And number 22, Evan Jensen.
Well, I guess we didn't have to do the starting lineups. I didn't know that Mr. Jonathan Jeffcoat, the announcer over there, did a great job of announcing the starting lineup. So we'll see how everything's going. Right now, the Southeast Buffaloes is in all white, and they are heading towards the north, and Heights in their black with red stripes heading towards the south.
Well, we're a bit rusty at the start of this, Kelly.
Well, we had a pretty good time 2 weeks. Let's see, last Saturday we had a game. Had a pretty good showing. There's a nice shot right there. Maybe a cross from Evan Jensen. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
Evan. Okay. So Heights really staying in control of this right now, moving the ball all the way around. There's a pass inside from Taranez.
Right there, there's a shot on goal, but right into the keeper's foot right there.
Couldn't tell. Could you see who made that? Who had that
think
shot?
I can't tell if that's. I think that's Oscar right there.
Number
over
8
there.
with the foul right there, Malipo Bagaya. I hope I'm saying that name right.
Which one? I don't know.
Got some names here that we're not used to. There's a way outside shot.
No.
And the keeper, Matala, almost lost it. I couldn't tell who shot that for Heights.
I believe that was out there on the left. Out there on the left. Who's that?
It's hard to see the numbers from the side. You know, like the football jerseys and stuff, they have the jerseys, they have the numbers on the shoulder, and you can see a good shot from the side. But in soccer, it's just they got a small number on the back, or a big number on the back, and a small number on the front. So sometimes it is hard to see who takes the shots unless they're coming at you or going away from you. Heights doing a really good job of keeping control of that and really passing that ball around. Good some one-touches back here all the way back to the defenders. I actually spent a little bit. I was telling Case, I spent a little time on Sunday morning watching a little Premier League soccer.
Premier League, what team were you watching?
I don't know. I think it was. I think it was Manchester United.
Manchester.
But I don't remember. They all have United or Manchester in it, I think. I want to say light blue and white.
Light blue, and that's Manchester City.
Okay, see, I knew it was something like that. And then I don't remember the other team who was watching it. There's a cross inside, header. And looks like it's going to be cleared out right there by number 25, Owen Swagger. So Heights with the throw-in. I believe that's Taronez over there on the far outside, long throw-in. Usually taking those throw-ins is Ethan Jensen, but he's not. Not starting in the starting lineup today. There's a good cross, headed out there by number 7, Mark Gonzalez.
Evan Jensen here on with the attack.
Got a little bit of a south or a wind coming from the south, heading towards the north a little bit. Not too bad. It is a.
I know. I'm over here by the window trying to feel a little breeze.
Yes, it's a little.
In here.
It's a little warm in the press box, and so.
Kate was asking me before, should I bring a hoodie?
Yeah, it's a little warm. If you want to prop open the door a little bit more, just to give us a little bit more breathing area, breathing room. Here's an outside shot from just outside the box. Can't tell who that is.
I believe.
Right across the front of the goal.
Crossed out.
I want to say that was Zaid Sabah had an opportunity there, number 7, and just couldn't put it in. Another long throw in by the Falcons. Outside shot, hard coming, but deflected from southeast.
Back, yeah. Here's Evan on the attack with the ball, doing pretty good with his footwork so far. It's going to have a corner. Oh, goal kick.
Oh, they're going to call that a goal kick?
I believe that Southeast had all.
Evan's kind of looking around like, man, how did that happen? He thought he kicked it off of the defenders, but they're saying it wasn't.
We got Southeast back with possession of the ball. It's probably the longest they've had it.
Yeah, Heights has really done a great job of
keeping that possession.
Here's a good pass right here.
Opportunity there.
Opportunity. And I don't have a number 10 on my roster for Southeast. Can't give him any credit. Oh, I take that back. Eddie Rashidi, all the way at the top. He also wears 0 when he's, I guess, in goal, but he's playing forward, number 10. So that's why I was looking down real fast, and I didn't get to see him. So that was Rashidi had a pretty good opportunity, and Heights keeper made a pretty decent save.
Call a foul there on number 7. Mark
Gonzalez. I didn't think it was a foul at all. I thought
it was.
You think so?
Yeah.
I thought Diego Ramirez just kind of tripped over himself a little bit. Maybe a shove from behind. Is that what he called it? Maybe a push.
You know, in soccer, there's some fouls that are fouls that look like they aren't fouls. Because I know when I ref, there's some calls I have to call that I don't want to call, but rules.
When you push them and stuff like that, that's kind of the thing.
His foot was kind of out. Interfered with the play, basically.
Are you still doing some refereeing on the side?
I am, actually. I'm reffing on the weekdays. Or not reffing, mowing on the weekdays and then reffing whenever I can on the weekends.
Yeah. Do you do a certain league or a certain place?
Nah, just the YMCA for now.
Yeah. That's a foul right there on Ethan Sean, number 3. And number 7 kicking it for Heights.
Here we got Zaid clearing away up there to Malik. Southeast going to gain possession through their defense.
See if they can't get it onto their side. They haven't had very much of an opportunity to get it over to their side. Going all the way back to the keeper, Matala. Can't pick it up when it's passed back to the goalkeeper from your team. You can't pick it up.
Only if it's headed.
Yep.
And we got Zaid. You're going to take a...
I don't know if that was a shot or...
Yeah, I guess that could have been...
A little far outside for a shot. Oh, here's an opportunity for Rachetti. And good defense.
Good defense there by... Who was that? Israel.
Pena. Was that 18?
Yeah.
Throw in for Southeast over there just in front of their bench. They got maybe 10, 11 guys on the bench over there.
Jonathan clearing it up for Heights.
Hear all the communication between all the players and stuff, talking and letting them know where each other's at. And thought might have been a handball on Evan, but didn't call it. Probably incidental there. And kicked out of bounds there
for Southeast ball.
by Toller Phipps. Ooh, a little shove in the back. He is going to call it.
Give it a little foul there.
Can you tell who was that?
That was Jonathan on the defense right there. Oh, Jonathan Perez.
So they're going to get Southeast is going to get a free kick right around on the 40-yard line. And defense there's kind of got set up about the just inside the 10. And they're scooting up so if they can't draw them off sides. They're going to look for the header to get inside. And just no good.
Save there for Andreas Vitella.
Is it how you say that?
Vitella?
Vitella? Okay.
Pretty sure.
I'm not sure if I was announcing it on Saturday or not. So we'll be back this coming Saturday as well. So we've got another game on Saturday. We've got football tomorrow night here. 7 o'clock, about the same time, kickoff against Northwest, Heights Northwest. And then Saturday morning we'll have live streaming of the volleyball match inside at about 10. And then soccer JV starts at 11 and varsity at 1 o'clock after that. So we've got a full slate. I'll be here for the next 3 days in this press box working and having fun and stuff like that. Well, we got fans back. I don't know. You might see some fans in the shot when it gets up to the other side. I don't know. Kate, how many fans we got over there? Can you see that? Kate's going to give me an accurate count. I say 20. Maybe 20 people in the stands. Could be more. What happens 25. Was the new fan thing is that each player gets 4. How many you got? Oh, I was close. Kate says she counted 22 from across here.
You count the people on the side by the fence? What about the people?
No, we were talking about the people in the stands.
Oh, in the stands. So we're not counting those people.
Right. So here's a long free kick here by Christian Schmidt. See what happens here, and then we'll go back to our the ticket. He's gonna just loft it in there to see what can happen, and a little header on to the goal, easy save. So each player gets 4 vouchers. And the players can hand those 4 vouchers to anybody they want to. Family members, friends, relatives, whoever they think that will come to the game. Now, it doesn't get a free pass into the game. It gets them an opportunity to purchase a ticket once they get here. They have to have that to pay to get in.
So you have to pay for the voucher ticket?
No, the voucher is free,
Okay.
but you can only get a voucher from a player.
Okay.
So each player gets 4 vouchers. And then you have to have that voucher when you come to the ticket box that you can then purchase a ticket. You just can't show up and get in.
Okay.
You have to have a voucher from a player. And so each player gets 4 tickets. The JV guys got 4. The varsity guys get 4. So if those JV parents wanted to stay, there's plenty of room that they can social distance in the stadium. And it's the same thing that's going to happen tomorrow night with the football field. Each football team, each player got 4 vouchers. The cheerleaders got 4 vouchers. The Pommies got 4 vouchers. And then, both sides of the teams got that as well. So
is it only available for like home games, or is it also available for away games?
It is available for away games. Yes.
Okay.
So Southeast got 4 vouchers to come to this that they could use to come to this game. So however they want to give those vouchers to family, friends, or whatever, that's what they can do.
If you have any other questions about these voucher things, I guess go ahead and put them in the comments.
Yeah, if you have anything that if it's working, I think it's worked pretty well. I was over at the ticket booth and they said it's been working pretty smooth, and everybody's really
pretty simple.
Pretty
system.
simple about it. And the only thing that
sloppy pass there from Southeast. See if we can win it back here.
So you have to have a voucher, and then you also have to have a mask to enter. Now they say once you get in and once you are sitting at your seat, you don't have to have the mask on, as long as you're just kind of sitting with the people that you came in with, to stay with like your 4 people or 2 people, or whoever you came in with. That's who you want to be with. They're going to try to limit the, no student sections. If there's a bunch of students that come, they're going to try to split that up, I've heard.
So I got another question for this thing that they might have is, what if they have kids?
Well, so you have a family of, if you have a family of 6,
that wouldn't work. No,
only 4 people. You're going to have to choose the 4 people that can come.
Okay.
Yep.
Someone's getting left home. Sorry.
Yeah. Maybe a mom or a dad, or maybe an older brother will have to stay with younger brother or something like that, so parents can come. We already had our senior night, so that was for fall sports.
That was clean.
For fall sports, we did football and dancing senior night at the last football game. So those parents actually got to come in for one extra game because we had senior night. And I'm not sure when they're going to do senior night for soccer. Probably the last game of the season.
The last home game is usually when it is here.
Right. So what will probably happen there is those seniors' parents will probably get tickets. Or they might get to come in for free without a voucher. But I don't know. They'll probably not. They'll have to still have a voucher. But their parents are going to get them. So.
Oh, yeah, it's the parents.
So what do we have? 25:55. Yep, right on time. I don't think the clock has stopped once. Not a lot of stoppage in play, actually. I mean, it's been pretty smooth. There's been not a lot of penalties.
It's pretty good game so far.
I think just teams are just trying to figure each other out. I think Heights has had more opportunities. Here's another opportunity and just broken up. So they just kind of get into the zone a little bit, and then everything kind of fizzles out. Kind of the same thing for Southeast, but I don't think Southeast has had as many opportunities as Heights has. Long game, still got lots of time. Going up the left side here is Gonzalez looking to cross it in and broken up there. Number 14, Abenduela, Delwa. I think that's right. Was playing midfield there, number 14. That's a tough name to say.
I can.
Cross just right in front of the goal. Couldn't get there. That was Rachetti, number 10. That was just missed that. And we got plenty of subs coming in now.
We got 4 subs. Faisal Arshad, then Toller Phipps, and then is that Jensen?
Yeah,
Ethan
Jensen.
And then we have Adrian Gallo on number 3, but
Adrian Gallo.
that's not I'm not sure. Doesn't look like Adrian for me.
That's
But
not
that's what
Gallo?
the number said. I feel like that's Gallo. With the ball right here.
That is Gallo.
I'm not sure who that is out there.
That is. He must be hurt. That is Gallo down there.
I don't know. It could just be someone filling in for a spot for
Right,
the JV team.
right. Here's Ethan Jensen taking it up the left side, trying to pass it in there, and he just gets it lost.
Good cross there for Heights.
Faisal, little tip over there. Oh, great job by the keeper coming out.
Yeah, that's
he's
hands.
outside.
That's hands, yeah.
Yeah, he's outside the box. And it's going to be a direct kick right from there.
Right there. So here we got a good opportunity for Heights.
Let's see who's gonna take this.
Zaid looks like he's the one step to the ball.
I mean, he's got to scoot those guys back just inside the end zone there, right? I mean, he's got to be 10 yards.
Yeah, I think somewhere around there.
So he's going to scoot them back. On a football field, is it 10 feet or 10 yards?
I do heel toes.
Right. But see, that's a little less than 10 yards.
Yeah,
so
good.
But here's a good shot right here.
Right off the back of the defense.
And here's
Out wide,
another opportunity, another shot.
Ooh, good save there from the goalie.
Great kicking it out there from the goalie, Matala. And going to be a corner kick.
Here we got Faisal taking the corner kick for us, and we got a sub coming in as well, number 10, Monty.
Alan Mickey coming in. He was
been
usually a starter, but was held out of the starting lineup, but it's going in there now. And is that Faisal down there in the corner? And headed out there by Rashidi. He came all the way out from his forward position to head it out. He's kind of a big guy. I don't have any height sizes, but I'd say he's probably 6'2", 6'3", maybe. He looks just as big as number 10 down here, the forward.
Oh, yeah. You know, when I was walking down there, I was telling kids, I feel small compared to these people.
There's Faisal right there, gets it. Going to try to do some moves to try to get around. That's number 7 there, Gonzalez for the Buffaloes. Evan Jensen chasing it down. He's going to come all the way back to about the 40, 45-yard line. And they're going to try to get it in there. And just lost it.
Bad footwork there.
Yeah, he should have just got rid of that a little bit earlier and given an opportunity for one of his other teammates. But
bad pass.
And Southeast is going to remain control of this one. Oh, and a simple turnover right there.
Right now, I feel like it's a bunch of bad passes on both ends.
Yeah, they're just not maintaining very much stuff. Looks like possibly a sub there for Southeast.
Definitely can't see their front numbers.
Do they have numbers on the yeah, they do have small black numbers.
Very small.
Well, we had for the football game last week, we were playing East High, and East High has all white uniforms. And they had white numbers.
How does that work?
With blue trim.
So
it was really visible. It was so hard to see. Like we were like, sorry, we can't tell who's who out there.
Who's who? Yeah.
Because like I said, it was like a faint light blue number or very white.
At least
on a white jersey.
At least have a thick dark.
Yeah. If you're gonna have white jerseys like these guys right here, Southeast has got. I mean, you could see the numbers on the back. Very, very, very good. But the East High Blue Ace football team, man, you could hardly. It was so hard to see who was who out there.
You know, I feel like for jerseys in general, I think the number should be a different color. Like the whole number should be a different color.
Yes.
Unless it's like maybe a little trim of the normal color, but I think the majority should be different.
Yes. It just makes it stand out. Like on the black jerseys that Heights has, they get the white number on there.
Black goes perfect.
Yeah. Or the white jersey with the black number.
Oh yeah.
But you know, I've seen where they have like a white jersey and a yellow number. Well, that's kind of a little hard to see. You need contrasting colors.
Contrast. Yep, there you go.
You know, you need like if it's a light jersey, you need
color.
a dark number. If you have a light jersey, you got to have a dark number. Just so opposite.
Kelly
you know.
just said the same thing twice.
I did.
I think so. I don't remember. It sounded like it. I think so.
Esteban don't even know. Oh, we get.
We're slacking on the comments over there. What does it say?
Oh, it was our athletic director saying these commentators are amazing. So we appreciate that, Mr. AD.
Mr. AD.
And Mr. Church. It was me and Church on last Saturday.
Yeah.
We had a good time and just talking and watching some soccer, and we had a 4-0 win.
4-0 against.
We'll show some highlights of that game. We have highlights of that game, and we'll show them at halftime. So stick around for halftime. And we got about a 2-minute highlight. I think there's about four goals, and I think there's a couple other highlights in there too, and you'll get to hear some of us talking and stuff like that. So we'll show that at halftime. Well, we got about 18 minutes till half. Yep, 18 minutes till half.
Here we got a good chance here.
Gonna go Ethan up the side. He just shoves the guy to the ground. How about Southeast Maine takes control. Oh, and another turnover.
I can't see the number from
16.
16. That is Gabe.
Here's trying to get it out there to Evan Jensen on the right side. And here's Zaid.
Back to Gabe here. To Ethan. One more out wide. Oh.
Just a little bit behind him. Nice, doing a good job. Just a couple touches and getting to the open guy.
Southeast doing some pretty good.
There's a pass to the inside, and the goalkeeper comes up.
Runs right through that ball, so Ethan doesn't get it.
Matala in the bright orange jersey for the Buffaloes. Looks like he's going to take a couple steps back and boom it down the field.
Good 60-yard punt almost there.
Yep, here's Evan Jensen looking. There's get it out to the side. Guy streaking up.
Coach Kate over here.
Uh-oh. Got to be careful here. Goalkeeper's got to come up and just boot that thing away. Or there you go.
Take his time.
The goal area is so big, you know what I'm saying?
It's huge. It's a big perimeter to cover.
So you can go out there and go quite a ways to pick up the ball with your hands. And
got to time it right, of course, too.
Yeah. Sometimes you get those breakaways. It's difficult to judge when to come out and
shoot.
Don't want to give too much
When
space.
I played goalie, it's if you're coming out, you better come out and
you're
either taking out the other player for the ball or taking out the ball with the other player.
Yeah, and you got to make a quick decision. You can't indecision and not sure exactly when to come out or not. So Zaid is pushing it up. Here's out to Jensen. One touching it up to Faisal. He's going to look for a cross. Nothing there.
I think
pretty good feet work there by Zaid. He handled that.
Southeast is doing a pretty good job on containing defense. Where we can't really find that pass.
Yeah. No, they're marking guys up. You see guys crossing and running down the field for the Falcons, and there's always a white jersey right there next to them. And so Southeast defense has really done a pretty good job of sticking with it.
Kind of learned our movements.
Well, there's 10 guys out there on the field, and then if you add one goalie, so you could really just mark up everybody. And if you just wanted to stay with them, it's just the problem with that is there's such a large area to do and running around and. Mm-hmm. You're changing from offense to defense so fast. So I didn't see what that call was. Was that an out of bounds?
As a foul, shoving there.
Oh, okay. So kick from way outside. I couldn't see the ball because it was on the white of the football field. And it's going to be another Southeast throw-in right at about the 5-yard line. And looks like we're going to have a substitution.
We got 2 coming in. We got 4. We got Oscar Vitella, and then 18 Israel. Or no, my bad. Yeah, Israel Pina.
Checking out for the Buffaloes was Abendwala. And checking in is number 7, Gonzalez.
Loppy shot there from southeast.
Trying to clear it out, and we finally do.
A lot of tension as the ball was in the air there.
Southeast of number 7, Mark Gonzalez.
Not sure why did we.
Number 18,
Oh, he's calling subs. Okay. Okay. I was wondering why the announcer came on, but he's announcing substitutes. There's a good ball
good
out there to the outside.
To Oscar.
And I can't tell what number that is way over there.
They're going to call another foul there or what?
I can't tell if it's. Is it going to be? Oh,
it's
there
a kick.
It's
yeah,
a kick.
A foul.
There's a foul
there
over there.
Was a foul. They said that.
I didn't see the foul on that side.
Oscar pushed, I guess.
Try to give you a better look. We'll zoom in a little bit, and make Case really work on that camera work and following the ball a little bit better. But also gives you a better view. He's just got to move it as much. If you don't like that view, if you'd rather be a wide angle view and see a lot of things, let us know in the chat, and we'll zoom it back out. But I think sometimes seeing a nice close shot is is funner to watch. It's just sometimes you get a lot more movement in the camera. I don't know what was he doing there.
He's trying to get it a good pass to the middle for I don't know who was making the run.
I know, that's what I'm saying. There wasn't anybody there. He was covered up by two defenders. Should have just took his time.
Did he step on the ball and fall?
I think so. Here's a race for the ball. He's fast.
That is a fast forward right there.
And the goalkeeper and who is that for Heights ran into each other.
I can't see
his number.
That was
Adrian's.
I think that's Adrian's replacement, no? No, he's on the bench over here.
Still can't see who.
Oh, that's Israel.
Oh, is that Israel?
Israel,
okay.
Yeah.
Israel.
Pena.
Pena. Pena. See, I know that one. Come on, Esteban Padilla.
What do you? I said it.
You said Pena. It's Pena. P-E-N-A. Does it have the little? Hey
man.
Is it the little squiggly line above it?
There's a shot on goal there for face, but a little bit too high.
The little squiggly line above the letters. That means.
Yeah, it's
Pena.
But it doesn't have that. So.
Well, yeah. I think you have to have. Do you have to have the certain the keyboard language to type the N when you're doing that?
Yeah, you gotta press control something.
There's something on the keyboard that you probably have to type to put that in the roster, and the coach just didn't do that.
I learned it in Spanish, but I forgot how to do it.
Here's Faisal coming back the other way. Looking at maybe Jensen out there on the right side was streaking, but didn't get it to him. He's going to pull it back and start over.
Southeast number 14, Abendwala.
And just now getting another sub announced. Here's Jensen to Jensen. And good job right there. If Zaid wouldn't have caught that would have been a pretty good opportunity there for Rachetti, number 10. I don't know why he's also. They also say he plays goal, and he's a heck of a forward. If he has an opportunity, he could race past some guys.
Oh yeah.
Here's an opportunity maybe for Heights, and they just took a little bit too much touches. Good tackle.
All ball there.
And what do we got here? Oh, so we got a little bit of the referee's talking to number 10 for Heights.
Okay, we got Monty.
And number 3, Ethan Sean. I don't know. They're John a little bit, but the referee got them together, and they're discussing a little bit about, hey, calm down. I'm not going to give you any cards or anything like that. So.
Yeah, I was really looking at them, so I
didn't see what they did either. So, but he stopped the play. Did he stop the clock?
Yeah.
10:20. So. Oh well, yeah. See, he stopped it again. That's all right. Just hit stop.
You're good.
And then when it gets down to that, just hit start, go again. So you'll be all right. We'll get it caught up. And we might get through this first half without a goal unless something changes here. It's just like early on, I thought that Heights was doing a pretty good job of controlling it and having opportunities.
Yeah.
Here's an opportunity for Jensen.
Another one. Goalie's out of the goal.
Oh, I don't know why he just didn't take that shot. Who was that on the left-hand side over there?
That's Oscar, I believe, was the last person I seen.
I don't know if he was trying to cross that back in.
Or
I mean, the goalkeeper was out. I think he should have just took that left.
It could have always been the angle, of course, too, on his body. Could have been wrong.
This is going to be Ethan Jensen. He has a long throw, and he can get all the way into the goal.
Get a header.
Oh, goalkeeper coming out hard.
With the fists.
Matala comes over the top and knocks it out of there. Couldn't tell who he went over the top of.
Oh, he went over Oscar there.
And turnover here. See if a long shot just to try to put a little pressure on that goalkeeper. See if anybody was running after it for maybe a rebound, but he's going to cover it up and he's going to boot it away. Long boot out to midfield.
There's Faisal.
Good turn there.
Out to Ethan. Why is he standing? Make the run.
Oh, that's a pretty good. I thought might have been a pretty good opportunity there. And here's Rachetti coming down the other end. He's got those long strides, left foot.
Zaid there. Good tackle.
Zaid was right there, and good tackle there by the goalkeeper. Rachetti's still down a little bit, and he's slow to get up, but he's getting back up and walking back into the play. He's got those long stride, and I think it's those blue shoes making him look fast.
He's pretty
fast,
quick.
isn't he?
He's pretty quick.
Oh, that's a great job right there of one touching that ball there for the Heights, and then we lose it. Oh. Did a pretty good job of just a couple one touches between 3 or 4 guys right there, and then just lost it, and Southeast gains control right back.
I think Southeast did a well job of learning our movements for sure. Started taking down our weaker side gradually.
Well, Heights is 5-2 right now. They lost. Both games have been to East.
And I think last season we beat them.
That ball's going to go all the way up into the stands now, and so they got the ball runners, and that's Toller. Gallo. That's Gallo. Adrian Gallo. So we'll have to figure out at halftime.
What happened to him?
At halftime, we'll figure out what happened to him and see who his replacement is.
He almost did it.
Kicked out there by number 12, Christian Schmidt there for the Buffaloes.
Gonna have a corner for Heights out here.
I'm not sure who's going to come over here and take this corner.
Zaid. Powerful shot.
Zaid's got the leg. He likes to take the corners.
Yeah. I like taking corners. Satisfying feel, just watching the ball soar through the air to the middle.
Can you put the ball in the corner, and can you bend it in?
I can't bend it in.
Can't bend it in?
I will hit either the outside of the near post outside of the goal, or
put it over the top. Yeah. You got to put some. There's a good opportunity there. Ethan Jensen got his head on it, but just put it just right back to almost where it came from, and it's going to be a goal kick. But a really good cross there for Zaid, and Ethan Jensen was there with the header and just puts it up a little bit wide. Kate was excited on that one. She gets excited anytime they get close up here.
Kate gets excited when anything happens. If the ball's hits the 20, she's going, oh my goodness.
We're going to probably go all the way back to the keeper here. Can't pick it up. Going to have to boot it out, get it out to the outside. Sometimes that's a risky play right there, putting it back up in the middle. But pretty good ball movement there.
Good ball movement there, yeah.
By who's 13?
13, Diego.
Oh, okay. Ramirez?
Yeah.
And they're going to put it again all the way back to the goal. They maybe put it out here to Jensen on the outside. Yep, that's what they'll do. He was getting it to Zaid. All the way up to Jensen. Jensen trying to make a turn here. There's someone chasing. And just too many touches. He's going to power through everybody. Trying to get it through there to Alamiki.
Not a good pass to the defense, though.
Just maybe one too many touches there by Jensen. But there was always like he was getting ready to kick it, and then here come a guy, so he would stop. And that's the thing. You just got to be able to see where the open defender or see where your open guy is and just get it to him as quick as you can until you're like sometimes one-on-one. Here's a shot from opportunity from Jensen. He's going up. Keeper comes out. Good save there for Matala. Not much of a save, just coming out and getting the ball early. Rashidi was trying to wait to see if that was going to get by the Heights defender. Well, maybe a high kick there, but didn't call it there as Faisal's on defense right there of Dominguez, number 4.
Well, I'm looking at the sky. I feel like it should be second half. It's only first half.
7:38. We should be good, but I mean the clock stopped one time, I think. That time when the referees stopped and talked to the two players, one from Heights and one from East, and that's about the only time it stopped. Looks like there was a substitute there. I didn't catch the substitute.
I didn't catch it either. I didn't see anybody come in.
Yeah, it must have been over there on that far sideline.
Real quick.
Clear all the way up, and Southeast is going to take their time to look for the cross in. Oh, a handball.
Yeah.
Oh, he just misplayed that.
That was number 16 there, Gabe Franco.
Yeah, he went up for the header, and I just think he misjudged it. Whether the wind caught it, and misjudged it, and he hit it with his hand. So now Southeast is going to have a direct kick about the 20-yard line. I mean, top of the key here. Right in the middle, basically.
It's very possible to get in from right there.
Going to have a good hard shot, and then they're going to set up about a 3 or 4 guy wall here. They're building the wall.
Four dudes
about 4 guys. I see 2 Southeast guys that are see, there's a good job right there, and that's what you have to do.
Good save there by Andres.
But Southeast right there, number 4 was crashing that's Dominguez. He was crashing to see if that goalie was going to possibly miss it, and almost did. But there's a good hard low shot there for the Buffaloes. Still 0-0 score. Zaid having some pressure on him, but he handles that well and gets it back to his other defender next to him.
Yeah, there's a lot of improvement on the Southeast end towards the end of the first half here.
Penalty?
Yeah.
Looks like it's good penalty on Heights.
A little foul there. I didn't see
who got that.
Who was on that?
Might have been Alamiki, maybe number 10.
I think it was maybe him.
Am I saying his name?
No, because he was over here more. I'm not sure who was on that one.
Oh, almost trying a little bicycle kick right there. That was number 8, Bagaya. He tried to kind of kick that thing in as his back was facing the goal and just kind of put a little bit wide. Goal kick for, I believe that's Zaid. And they're just going to try to stay possession here. He's got a decent run there. Look out to the outside. Here's Jensen making a run. Just off the side. Jensen was making a run. Now he's got to get all the way back to defense.
Yeah, Jensen. I feel like Jensen's been out there ready for that run there quite a bit.
But has Jensen been a midfielder, or has he been more of a defender?
I've seen him in more midfield.
Here's Alamiki.
Out there on that. Right
and trying to get it to, that would have been perfect right there to Ethan Jensen. Just a pretty good slide tackle right there to kick it out of the goal.
This game is full of.
Number 2, Exodus Kasango. He got up after that, and he was yelling at one of his players or something about getting back or something like that. What we got? We got 1 minute left. Here's Faisal on the goal kick or the corner. Here's an opportunity for the Falcons to score just before half. And not going to make it. Just made it all the way across. Nobody got their head on it. And here's Rashidi with a strong run. It's a 3-on-1 right now. He's all by himself. So you're going to wait for some guys, try to put the move on somebody. And nope, looks like that's probably going to be it. So it looks like we're probably going to go into half here. 15 seconds left, probably a 0-0 score. Because it's unlike the Premier League, there's really no extra minutes, or the World Cup, they really don't add any extra time.
I don't even think there would have been any extra time if there was.
Yeah,
there
really wasn't any extra. Maybe 1 minute possibly for that stoppage if they would have done that.
It's just a one pass. They were just passing each other out there.
Yep. So that is the end of the half.
0-0.
We'll add the period right there plus to make it half on the scoreboard.
So
we
got some clips to play.
Yeah. So well, how about we just show this highlight clip here of the. This was last week's. This was last week's game.
Texas football.
Versus North.
He's down there in Texas, took a job
and
teaching math down there. Here's an opportunity.
Yeah, let me switch this over here, and we'll show you a little bit of highlights.
Texas. You think Texas football. Chris Lehrman, he's down there in Texas, took a job and teaching math down there. Here's an opportunity. Score for the Falcons. Number 3, Adrian Gallo. Scores it with about 29:32 in the first half.
That is great. Adrian Gallo found an opening, and then he put it right in there. That's great. That's great work, Adrian.
So we'll update that. Church, you want to put that on the chat, say score at 29:32. Heights is trying to play it quick.
It's like being in a wrestling room right now. Just a hot, stinky place.
Yes. Well, it'll be about 90 degrees today is what they forecast. And
yes.
It's still fall, so.
Yes.
Well, it's still fall. I guess it just started fall. Here's a long pass into
And
Jensen.
the header to Jensen.
And with the goal, Ethan Jensen, what a header.
Wow.
I just got that in the screen as he scored.
Wow, great header, great ball to Ethan Jensen. That will definitely be a highlight you see in the future from Wichita Heights.
Well, the other one was it a Hellas as well?
It was also a Hellas.
Hellas, and it lasted at least, I think it was 11 years or 10 years.
11 or 12 years. It was more than 10.
Oh, what a shot by Monty.
Monty takes off while we're talking.
Man, I think the ball was flying through the air as through the scoreboard that you see right there. But, man, what a shot there by Monty from way outside. Heights takes a commanding 3-0 lead.
So even though Charlie's coaching at Heights, he still loves North High like the days he went there.
Score! Great goal there from Monty, left foot on the outside.
Wow.
Ooh, Monty with a good drive up the left side, and he scores it there with his left foot into the side of the net. Nice shot there for Monty. Take a 4-0 lead now for the Falcons.
11:46 somewhere around remaining.
All right, welcome back to the second half. As we got a couple comments on there, Kate. Why don't you say, hey, starting the second half at 7:53 p.m.
Hey, and we're back here. East kickoff here. Sorry, man, I'm out of breath. I was just running, but. My bad. I'm sorry.
All right, man. Hey, did we shut down the gate?
I thought it was the volume. My bad. All right, so far we got mainly east or southeast possession on their side, but now we got Heights taking back possession. Zayd over there to Evan Jensen to Jonathan.
Yeah,
here.
we'll see if this this half here, if the wind makes any bit of a difference. I don't know. Was there? You guys were down there on the field. Was there a little bit of wind?
It felt pretty good down there, though.
Is there much of a wind to really make a difference out there on the soccer field?
I wouldn't say any major difference. I think the ball soaring through the air, of course, maybe a little bit of a drag.
But nothing strong. So I would probably say about probably a 5 or 10 mile an hour wind. So
nothing crazy.
What'd you find out about halftime? You did some research.
Halftime, we got an Adrian spot. We have Kyrie. Not sure what his last name is.
Oh,
but
okay.
He played JV last year for us. He's a sophomore.
Adrian Gallo.
Adrian Gallo is out on a back pain right now, so
okay.
He will be back as soon as he can.
Got it. Oh, we got someone down there on the. I was down looking at the roster to see who that was. I didn't. See. It looks like they're going to stop the clock now.
Yeah, I didn't see who that is.
Here comes the trainer for the Falcons. Do we have the athletic trainer's name down there?
No.
Nope. Don't have the athletic trainer's name.
I never met this trainer.
Man, I know it. I don't know it. If you know who the trainer is on the chat, let us know.
I feel like I've heard the name a few times. Can't think of it on the spot.
But who was that down? Number 5 there for the Falcons.
No, East.
Or for Southeast. Kevin, Fitzano. Is that right? He's slowly walking over there to the Southeast bench. Looks like he's going to be okay. Heights trainer going to stay over there with him just for a little bit.
Southeast sub number 9, Isaiah Alpiero.
I can't tell what's going on down there. Okay, looks like we got maybe a foul or something that happened.
Yeah, Southeast is going to take the kick over there about the 45, about the 40-yard line.
I can't see that number, but
no, it's so far away. Case, you see that number? Case has got the best view. He's got the camera,
the mega zoom,
and then we've got the little we've got the big screen TV. Oh, big screen! I say big screen, 22-inch, 24-inch screen, and he can watch it.
It's pretty big.
And so so you can zoom in. Here's a good tight view right here, trying to make a run down the left side by Malik.
Bad pass.
And just good defense right there for number 25 for the Buffalo Swagger, Owen Swagger. Couple one-touch playing the triangle right there.
Going to play out of bounds there by Israel.
And is it going to be Heights ball?
Heights ball. No, it should be
okay.
Southeast.
I was going to say.
I was about to say, I think I just said Israel's name.
Yeah.
It out.
So throwing it in there is Exodus Kasango. Oh, sorry. Number 12, Christian Schmidt. I thought that was 2. Didn't see the 1 there.
Malik playing with his footwork there. Still has it.
Trying to get it through there. Just trying to fit it through too much of a tight hole there. Couldn't get it done. Zayd, pretty good move right there as he brings it back.
Playing it out there.
There's Al-Maki from the outside. No.
Ooh, that
Was
not
that
a
handball?
I thought it was a handball, but
Nobody said anything. Usually, you know, when you're down there in the field, everybody raises their hand. So
yeah,
be
I didn't see
careful how you
anybody.
go there. Trying to the heel kick right there was Bagaya. Didn't get to go. I was watching some soccer highlights on Facebook the other night. Some of the trick goals, man, and
Trick
some
goals?
guy, not like trick goals, just like how they got it in was just kind of
This is crazy.
you know, yeah, unorthodox type of thing. And there were several of those guys. They would heel kick the ball in. They're facing the wrong way, and they just heel kick it and just surprise the heck out of the goalie. And some of those were just amazing shots right there.
I've seen some crazy one of those, some PKs where they go fake tie the shoe and just kick it real quick. Oh, I've seen so many types of stuff. It's funny. I think we're gonna have a Heights ball down there.
Yeah, Evan Jensen was making the run up the right side, and here comes his when I say bigger brother, I'm actually not sure who's older. They are twins.
Yeah, they are twins. And then
Mr. Lehrman is giving us some information, and we appreciate Mr. Lehrman watching from Texas, and he's saying hi.
hello,
Esteban.
Mr. Lehrman. How are you doing out there? Big old Texas. Is that where they move out there?
He's down. Yeah, he's down in Texas. Moved down there. Here's an outside shot. No good there for 11. Who's 11 for Heights? Haven't called
Jonathan Perez.
I haven't called his name very many times.
Yeah, and he was mainly back there in the defense all first quarter. It looks like he's in midfield right now, but maybe not.
Oh, here's a Jensen trying to muscle his way through. Can't get it. He's trying to get it around the defender there, number 7, Gonzalez, for Southeast. And again, just trade back. Now, is there I know this is a little early to talk about, but is there any overtime in a regular season
I don't
game?
think in regular season there's overtime.
No PKs or anything like that.
Not at the end of the game,
See, I think that let's just go to PKs and make it interesting. That'd be fun to watch.
PKs
Oh, here's a shot!
and a goal there for what number is he?
The goalkeeper Matala couldn't handle it, and I believe that was Alamiki.
Yeah, that is on Mickey.
Monty
Monty
with the rebound shot with the left foot, wide open goal. It's just a shot there from the outside. Couldn't tell who had the first shot, but the goalkeeper Matala just could not hang on to it. Monty Alamiki.
He was right there at the right time. It seems puts it right in.
Yep, he was right there at the right time. Goal, Monty Alamiki, 33 minutes.
Goal by number 10, Monty Alamiki.
Good play there.
Monty Alamiki scores at
11:30. No,
33-45. Number 10. Monty No, you need to give him some props. Monty deserved that goal. We got to put his name in there. We always try to put it in the chat so that you know who scored and what minute it scored. And it was at what did we say, 34? Monty Alamiki scores 34-44.
We need a little thing that puts out their picture when they score.
Oh, Evan Jensen just couldn't hold it. Ethan Jensen just couldn't hold on to that.
Almost had his foot on it.
34-45. So again, here's an opportunity for Wichita. Taking the long run.
We had Gabe Franco on that defense with him as well, doing pretty good.
And just couldn't get it by. Going to be cleared out there by 10. Who's 10 for Heights?
Alamiki.
Oh, that is Alamiki. Yeah, you're right. Who just scored that goal? So back on defense.
Oh.
So I found out who's older. Who's older, Evan or Ethan?
I believe Evan to be older. Is it true?
Evan is older.
Hey.
So inside scoop there. We're getting some inside scoop from some inside information. Thank you, Mr. Lehrman, for that. Down in Texas. So word travels fast, I guess, here, man. We have instant access to a lot of information. All right, 1-0 goal opportunity here for Heights. Can we?
Here's Dave against.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good
Much
run there.
smaller defender there
Much smaller,
for Heights, but did a great job of getting it back to the goalkeeper.
Very much.
Rashidi, like I said, he's a big, probably 6'2", 6'3" guy. Just an end ball right there. Not too sure who they were trying to get that to, but Heights clears it out.
Here's space on the run out wide.
Here's an opportunity. Jensen to Jensen. Getting it to Alamiki.
Out
Going
wide.
out. If that had just got through,
it would have been
that'd
a
have
beautiful run.
been a pretty good
Beautiful
run.
We're going to have a Heights ball, though. Right back to Malik to see if we can get this run put together.
Malik is a senior, trying to go through a couple defenders. Here's a decent run here. Bagaya. Oh, and he's going to foul. He fouled with his teammate, Valtierra. Number 9, both of them were right there and fouling.
Yeah, fouled on Perez there, Jonathan.
There's all Mickey. Watch his outside shot.
Good shot there. Right into
Rebound.
the keeper's hands, though.
Yeah, if you saw in the highlight we played at halftime, Alamiki had a shot from about the same spot, maybe a little bit farther out that he scored last weekend, and almost tried to do it again right there. Just a pretty good save there by Matala for the Buffaloes. Looks like it can be a long throw in for Ethan. Ethan trying to send it all the way in. Here is the long throw in all the way in. See if we can get a header on it.
Keep
right to the keeper. We just don't have a lot of height. That's the thing. Like Ethan would be the perfect guy to get in there and get the head on it because he's a lot taller.
We just need a.
But we don't. I don't know if we have anybody else that can throw it in like he can.
I wonder if Evan can.
You would think, yeah.
I mean,
he's kind of got that. He's got that strong.
He's got the upper body.
Yeah.
Evan has the upper body.
Outside shot there, way off the mark for. Is that 13?
13. There's Diego.
Was it 13? No. Okay. Kate's saying. Here's a
Mickey there for just kind of.
Alameki likes those outside shots, man.
Yeah, those.
And now it's a left foot. Usually, the last couple opportunities has been the right, but that's one thing when you're playing soccer, you have to be good with both feet. Most of the time, you have a predominant. Were you a predominant right or left footer?
I'm a right footer.
Yeah.
My left foot.
Oh, here's a good header for Rashidi. A good long run here for Bagaya.
On the attack there.
And racing all the way back for the Falcons on defense.
Good attack there from Gabe.
And
the ball over, getting up to there to Malik. Malik's gonna give it over there to Ethan.
Just couldn't turn it there.
Had someone on his
six
there.
There you go. Get it back out to the outside there.
Jonathan over there to Faisal. Loses it though with the bad touch. Here's Evan for his redemption here. He's going to win it.
There he goes. Oh, pretty good move right there. Slide tackle and then try to cross over. Nice play right there by Ethan Jensen and then gets it back.
Good play.
Oh, trip.
Gets it one more time. No.
Oh, they're not going to call the foul. Pretty good defense right there for the Buffaloes. Abanduela, number 14. Heights really putting the pressure on the last couple minutes here. Seems like they're really trying to turn up the heat a little bit to try to score another goal.
Try to get a shot there, but defense was right on top of it.
That was Sam.
Malik.
Long shot there for Zaid.
Yep.
And almost, I don't know, did it go through the upright? Was it good for 3? For field goal?
Yeah.
Or was it just wide?
I think I didn't see if it went through the field goal or not.
I'd like to see what Ethan or Evan Jensen could do on the football field with a goal kick. Not goal kick, an extra point or a field goal. See if they can actually kick it.
Even a punt would be nice.
Yeah. A punt would be good too. I mean, we got a good kicker right now for the Heights football team. Used to play soccer. Here's good for Sam. Just couldn't
touch in front of him there.
It was that first touch that he just couldn't handle it.
That first touch, man, it's got to be a good one.
So important there, and I'm sure you guys practice that a lot.
Oh,
is the one touch?
Charlie, the head coach, Charlie, all my freshman, sophomore year, all I would hear him is first touch critical.
Yeah, because the first touch, if you can keep it close to your feet, then you know it's going to be you have the opportunity to do something with it on the second touch. But if it's a bad first touch, then you just lose it. So out of bounds there for Heights, and
Gonna have a
goal kick. Looks like number 12, Christian Schmidt. All right to Heights. Alamicki.
Where's Ethan?
And Gonzalez is surrounded by Heights defenders and going out of bounds by who's 18?
Israel Pena.
Pena. There you go.
That better?
Yep.
All right.
Got to say last names.
I'm sorry, man.
That's all right. That's okay. But you try to say first last names, or most of the time you just hear last names being called, right? Most of the time they don't really call a lot of people by their first names. It's all last name stuff. Especially when they're, from one person to one person, like Jensen. You got to say Evan Jensen or Ethan Jensen because they're both of them. But if you say Alamicki, we got
a few on
to
here.
Terronez, here's a bad pass right there. Here's Gonzalez for Southeast. See if he can turn it into Rashidi going over there on the left side. He's trying to put the move on to get by. Great job right there for the goalkeeper.
That was Adrian Perez. Switched out goalies at halftime.
Yeah, good sportsmanship right there by Rashidi as he kind of gave a little high five to the goalkeeper. I didn't even notice that we had a new goalkeeper in there.
Yeah, we switched out at halftime.
Little give and go to Alamicki. Here's Evan Jensen on the right side. Ethan Jensen trying to race for it, trying to keep it in.
Faisal there. I'm going to win that one.
Yeah, Ethan does a pretty good job right there.
Faisal there loses it.
And racing up the left side. Can't tell number-wise.
That was Jensen versus, I think, 7.
Oh, great tackle there by Evan Jensen.
Evan versus, who's number 7 on yours?
Oh, 7? Okay. Gonzalez. Mark Gonzalez. I said Marcus. Mark. Just too many defenders.
Everybody just fell into each other there. No lack of communicating there.
Yeah, that was Bagallo that was trying to split the defenders right there, and just too many Heights defenders, and a couple of them stayed down.
We got Kay over here getting ready to snatch her lashes off and put a jersey on herself. Get out there, show them how it's done, eh?
She's getting excited about this. Where we at 24? Yep, clock's right at it. Clock is correct. So let's see what Southeast is going to do with this.
Oh, looks like we have a card to Jensen there.
I'm not sure what happened.
Probably the mouth, or he didn't really do nothing.
I know. I didn't. Is he gonna? Hey, he stopped the clock, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, but I believe that Ethan Jensen just got the yellow card for saying something. I'm not exactly sure.
I'm not sure. I didn't see him do anything. That's the only thing I can really think of. What's happened?
We'll try not to. Hopefully, he's not. We'll try to turn down our sound so you don't catch too much of that crowd noise. Maybe not a crowd. On this side of the stadium, there are no crowd except for 2 filmers that are filming for the team for Heights.
They're pretty quiet.
Yeah, they're really quiet. And then everybody else, the fans, are really on the other side of the field.
They're not really making too much noise.
We can hear a little bit of noise in there every once in a while. Here's a long kick. Sam trying to get it. Getting it to Faisal. A little miscommunication there about who's going to take it back to Faisal on the right side. Long outside shot.
Going to play it out of bounds.
Was that Faisal there or no?
That was it.
4.
That's Oscar. Yeah, Oscar Vitella.
There you go.
I see my peripheral. I see you look at me.
Let's see. I got a couple of Gonzalez, so I got to make sure I say first. I got to make sure I say a couple first names there with
over here on the Heights team.
Mark and who is my other Gonzalez? I have Marion.
We have quite a few siblings.
Marlon, sorry.
Quite a few siblings are having at least the same last name here on the Heights team. Got Jensen's. Who else?
That's all you got.
Nah, Perez's.
Oh, is there a couple Perez's?
Vitellas. There's 2 of those. What's funny, Kate?
I didn't know. The only ones I know is the Jensen brothers, man.
Yeah, there's quite a bit on here.
Took a little bit too long right there was Valtierra and got it taken away. And then finally all the way back to the Southeast goalkeeper.
Good play there, apparently. No foul.
There's Faisal. Oh, and just loses it. Got the good steal. He's trying to fight back for it.
There he goes. Still had I've seen Faisal pull off some crazy maneuvers out.
Yeah, no, he's quick.
People like that.
Yeah, he's quick. Got good feet.
Little genie sometimes.
Little genie or little genius?
Genie?
Oh,
Genie?
okay, little genie. Here's a run by Rashidi. Trying to go over the top. Goalkeeper coming out. Oh, gonna save it. Oh, what a heck of an opportunity right there for the Buffaloes, and they just don't put it in the net. Rashidi was trying the best that he could and had a couple opportunities, and then number 8, Pagaya, comes in for a shot, and he puts it way wide.
Felt the chills there, making all the hairs on my body stand up.
Who's the goalkeeper now in the second half?
We got Perez, Adrian
I
Perez.
wonder why they made it a switch at half.
We got the one at the beginning dude was freshman, Andreas.
Okay.
He was freshman.
So he's usually not the goalkeeper. Is it usually Perez?
Well, he's on here, but yeah, usually Perez is the.
Who started the last game that you were here? Perez started the last game. Okay.
He benched and was, I believe he's a JV goalie. I'm not sure.
Okay. But they started the freshman to start the game, and then that's a pretty good touch right there.
Here's Oscar.
Trying to get it to Monty.
Here's Monty.
Alamicki.
Right there out wide, perfect.
What's he going to do? Watch off offsides.
Totally
offsides. Sam was just sitting way back there behind it. Southeast did a great job of pulling that back line up.
Together.
And Sam was just sitting there offsides when they passed the ball to him. Good defense there by the Buffaloes.
Gonna win it back there for us, see if he can redeem himself.
Yeah. Sam's got to come back and try to redeem himself. Here's Monty.
Out there.
Get it out to the side or look for that shot. Oh, good job by
Faisal.
Faisal.
Right where you
nice
want him.
shot
Faisal
with the lefter.
Right where you want him. Beautiful goal there.
Good work from Monty Alamicki to Faisal.
Beautiful goal. 2-0 now. We got Monty with the first goal. Now we got Faisal with the second one. Good play put together there by the two.
Faisal scores at 20:06 in the second half.
With 20:06 remaining, score Heights 2, Southeast nothing.
Very good goal there.
Got a couple more highlights for our next game on Saturday. We'll try to. That's what we'll do in our video production class tomorrow morning. I'll download this game from YouTube and get it to my editors and my student editors, and that's how we've been doing a lot of classes. That's how you got the highlight there from at halftime. I'm able to download these YouTube games and then get them to my students, and they're the ones that are doing the editing. And we made Senior Monty.
Oh, Monty just a little bit too high there. Almost had a second one for himself.
Yeah. Monty had the first goal there in the it was 0-0 at half, right? So we scored in the second half. So both of the goals have been in the second half. But yeah, my video production class, they're the ones that are making the senior posters, are editing these highlights and stuff like that. We put together the poster kind of highlights for seniors, and so showed that at the football game. Probably show that again probably tomorrow night, just a little bit. We got me and Mitch Kuchera coming back tomorrow night announcing the football game, and actually got a teacher from Northwest coming over and helping us out a little bit. He's going to be probably running the TriCaster or camera, and a couple students that are coming back with us tomorrow. So we'll have a full house tomorrow for our football production. And here's a good opportunity.
He's gonna call a shove there.
Yeah, that was Bagaya for Southeast, kind of put a little shoulder on it.
And then we had Israel Pena there on the
Pena,
foul.
And they're going to call a foul just outside about the 20-yard mark. How can you tell? Does a referee hold up a hand or not hand if it's a direct or indirect kick?
If it's indirect, put your hand straight in the air.
So that means it's got to be you got to pass it
Once-
before you can actually score.
Yeah, once you see the ref's hand in the air, it's indirect, which meaning
So right now it's an indirect kick. So he can't just shoot this ball on
it's
goal.
direct. This is a direct kick.
Okay, you're right, because the hand is
fouls,
down.
Fouls, handballs, or direct kicks.
Okay. What would be an indirect kick? Like
Indirect-
an offsides? No. Well, what's an indirect kick? I mean, you don't see that very often. But
You know, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think what's indirect in high
Just-
school. I can't really
there
think
you
of it
go.
on top of my head. I have so many different rules that I have to memorize.
is some of the rules in high school different
High school?
than
No.
your little league soccer that you referee?
Little league is soft. They want everybody indirect, so it's different. But I'm trying to think what's an indirect kick. What would give him an indirect kick?
Yeah, I don't know either. I just remember when I played soccer, there was
Maybe
always
no,
like,
yeah, offsides. I'm pretty sure is indirect.
yeah, but you would never probably shoot a goal on
Oh,
from an offside down here
Yeah,
on this
no.
end. But anytime there's a foul, that's automatically a direct kick. You
Yeah.
could score if you could put the ball. Here's a long run, just a little bit too much right there. All that was Zayd trying to pass it all the way up to the right side. Just a little bit too much. Clock ticking away here in the second half. 16:45 remaining or so.
Pretty good game so far. A lot of the beginning half was a lot of just passing it to the other opposite team. A lot of turnovers. Way better this half.
Now it's
Keeping possession.
Ethan with a long cross to
Oh,
Sam. Can he hold it in?
Malik here.
Yeah, does a pretty decent job there of getting it to himself. And with
I
the,
was gonna call
they're
there.
going to say it was out of bounds.
Out
Yeah,
of bounds.
It's the anything that in soccer a little bit different than a lot of the other sports. In a lot of those sports, if you get the ball on the sideline, you're out of bounds. In football, if you step on the sideline, you're out of bounds.
You're out of
But in
bounds.
soccer, it's
Ball. It's the ball, not the player.
it's the ball, but you can be on the line.
You can be on the line. Oh yeah.
You just can't
can't
do
cross it.
right.
Can't
so,
cross the line.
so anytime the ball completely goes out of bounds, that's when it's out of bounds.
Yes.
Number 25, Owen Cloggers.
Here's Toller Phipps. Haven't called his name in a while. He comes back into the game. Number 12 there, kind of a center defender. Now it looks like they've moved Ethan Jensen to the back now. He's not so
Yeah,
much
he's-
up. Is he playing a little bit of? Most of the time he's up there
Probably
center.
He wasn't doing much at the top to where might have been doing better in the back.
Well, I think he's a good defender. I think
Oh,
you know
yeah.
he's big, he's strong. He can chase things down. He's physical.
Especially against number 10. What's his
Yeah,
name?
yeah. Rashidi.
Rashidi
I don't know if I'm
versus
pronouncing that or not, but that's what I'm saying.
Rashidi versus Jensen.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
sure.
they
That's
look
a good. That's a good.
Yeah, you look at that matchup and you think that's
Gives Gabe
Jensen should be able to hold that.
giving
not-
Gabe more of a help back there in the back for sure.
Yeah. Faisal kind of goes down on the right side over there.
Yes.
Hard tackle right there. Good
Israel
job there.
And they're going to Monty.
Alan Mickey trying to put the moves on everybody. He's doing a
Doing
heck of a
pretty good.
job.
Ah.
And Zayd.
Sound like a bunch of birds down there saying Zayd's name.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Nemo.
Good analogy right
Thank
there.
you,
yeah.
thank you.
Kicking it way out of bounds.
Hey, that goes all the way out into the.
Did it go out into the?
Nah,
Did
there's
it go
a
over the
little-
other fence
nah, there's a
outside
little-
into the parking lot?
Nah, there's a little munchkin chasing it down.
I think they got some kids over there just kind of running around, playing around. They're just good to be outside and running. So.
Oh yeah, that's what we need to have is ball boys. Stick like 10 of them on the track, and be good to go.
Oh, we need the out of bounds, things that they have in the Premier Leagues and stuff like that. The
little
the little
stands.
walls, the foam pads or
Yeah.
whatever they got. That'd be cool.
Premier League.
Yeah, almost most of the soccer. Here's going to be a long throw in by Ethan Jensen.
Playing
Oh,
that.
and he
Oh,
throws
it's still a play.
He throws it right off of the defender. I think he almost meant to throw right at him.
Yeah, he probably did.
Here's Toller.
Ah, he's offsides.
Oh, gonna call off sides. Was that Monty there?
Yeah, Monty there.
He's stopping the clock.
Why? I don't know why he's stopping the clock for, but he's giving a card to
I'm not.
defender. Or who's that?
Number 12. Number 12 for Southeast is running off the field. Christian
With a yellow
Schmidt.
card. Christian Schmidt has gotten
With
a
a
yellow
yellow
card.
card.
Yeah, I didn't quite see what he did exactly, but
There we go. See, we can give the yellow card anytime there's a yellow card now. But the only thing is you just gotta wait a little bit and then turn it back off. Yeah, turn it off now. There you go. See, I was showing Kate that we actually have a yellow card that we can actually show up there on our scoreboard. So
gonna have a Southeast ball there, off the head of Israel.
Southeast sub number 9, Isaiah Zapiera.
oh, okay. So he's calling a sub that's getting ready to come in, but hasn't come in down there. That's what Jeff Coate, the public dress announcer, is announcing. And we usually just wait till they come in before we try to announce them. Sometimes we don't see them because we start talking about other things. And
Gonna have a Southeast
pretty
ball
good,
again
pretty
there.
good move right there by Bagaya, trying to maintain that ball.
I want to hear these people say their names because I'm really curious.
I'm sure I'm wrong.
I'm sure you're wrong too, to be honest. 'Cause especially, yeah, no,
Well,
foreign names like that are definitely harder to pronounce for sure.
they're all like that.
Yeah,
I mean, Ivan Garcia
that's basic.
or Ivan. That's probably Ivan. Luis Robledo, huh? Robledo. Oh, what about this one? Owen Swagger. Don't know. See, I don't know.
We got to throw in for Southeast.
Long throw in there, trying to get it from the outside. Ethan Jensen shoves him in the back, shoves him in the front,
Still got possession.
and still has possession and clears it. And a long clear there for the Buffaloes, number 25, Owen Swagger. Oh, my gosh.
We got 3 coming in. We got number 9, Jesus Fernandez. That's the first time I've said his name. Then we had 13 and 7 come in. Diego Ramirez and Zaid.
Number 7.
How you say Zaid's last name?
Zabai,
Sabai.
I believe.
Diego Ramirez and number 22, Evan Jensen.
Looks like Ethan or Evan Jensen came in for his brother Ethan. Ethan was playing on the right side, and Evan took a spot.
Jensen for Jensen, eh?
Jensen for Jensen. Sound like a TV show back in the 70s, you know? Jensen for Jensen.
It could go for.
Mickey trying to make a little run there outside and just kind of shoves the guy out of the way, and just going to be a small little foul for him. Southeast got to try to put something together here in the last 10 minutes to make this interesting. I mean, there's a good shot right there of trying to get it up in the air with the header on. I mean, right now Heights has one guy up, which is Mickey,
Yeah.
and everybody else is back. So, Coach has really decided he's going to try to pack stuff in and try to maintain this lead. Great
Offsides
look.
there again, but
It was Sam. I think
But
Mickey was there.
Mickey was there, but
Sam was offside,
he
just
was,
to the left of him.
He was making the run, but here's the thing: that ref should have waited to hold his flag up because Mickey was on sides, but Mickey looked like the one going for the ball. Sam was making the run. That's
yeah.
a
Foul right there by Abandelwa. Delwa. I think that's right. Abandelwa. I'm telling you.
Which one?
This one.
Abanduela?
Say it, Kate. What is it, Kate?
She don't know.
Abandelwa. There you go. See, that's kind of why I just say it too fast. Freshman midfielder.
The only last names that I can really pronounce on there is Garcia. Gonzalez.
Schmidt's a good one. Christian Schmidt,
Schmidt,
that's an easy
yeah.
name.
12, Hollis.
Castillo.
Angel Castillo. That's like Padilla. For you.
Padilla.
It's not Padilla. It's Padilla.
Padilla.
It's Padilla.
Padilla,
Yeah, see?
yeah.
Padilla. See, I can speak a little Cadena. Did I say that right? Kate Cadena, see?
Southeast, number 12, Christian Schmidt.
There's Christian Schmidt. They just announced him coming into the game.
Here we got Zaid with his,
Just try to
the ball
do
there.
too much sometimes. Just you got to be able to pass that ball. Here's the lead right here, all the way up to Rashidi.
Here's Gabe to Rashidi.
And he's going to try to put the moves on him, and just I'm not sure exactly what happened there. He just lost control of that thing, and Southeast still has possession of it, though.
Now,
And now they don't.
Rashidi, the number 10 for you, Southeast.
Yeah.
He's had good runs. I don't think I've seen him shoot yet, though. That's
Yeah.
I haven't seen him shoot. His runs are beautiful.
Yeah.
His footwork is.
Questionable.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen too much of footwork. I think he just has the speed right now. I haven't seen much footwork going on.
Yeah, like right there, he had the opportunity to go. He just didn't have the feet work to get around the defender and just kind of lost it going.
Yeah. I'm curious to what his shot looks like. I have yet to see it.
Yeah, I don't think he has had a shot now that you mention it. It's a good
Yeah.
point. Got the speed to run up. Maybe that's why they thought that they could get by him.
Get by.
Put him up front because, like I said, on the roster here, he's all the way up here at the top of the roster for 0-0, but he's also a goalkeeper and a forward. And same way with the goalie, Matella, is the same way as well. He's a goalkeeper and a forward.
You know, when I was a goalkeeper, I played forward too. I don't know what it is about goalkeepers and forwards.
Well, someone's down right here. I don't know if you can get a shot of that case.
Yeah, it's Zaid.
Is that Zaid?
My bad.
You got the roster.
Malik.
Malik
I had his
Sayem.
name. Yeah, I had his name in my head, but
Malik Sayem.
everybody else. was
Or
going
Malik.
for Malik.
It just depends. Like Coach Jaredat, his name is Malik.
Yeah?
But, yeah. But I don't know if Sayem is Malik.
Malik.
Now Ethan Jensen's back up to the front, so he's back on. His brother's still over there on the right side defense, but Ethan Jensen's back up, putting a little bit of pressure back up on the offensive side. He's got to be careful though, because he does have that one yellow card for whatever was said.
Yeah, one more yellow, he's out of here for the next game as well.
Yeah, like if you get in our rules, if you get 2 yellow cards in a game, it's a red card, and then you're automatically
The Keisha rules.
you're automatically out for the next game.
Yep, and you got to take the sportsmanship test. I don't know if that goes for all red cards, but you do have to take the sportsmanship test if you do get red.
Yeah, it's a NFHS website that you have to go to take a sportsmanship test just to make sure that you know that you did wrong. Try to teach you the right thing. It's a good thing there by the NFHS, National Federation of High School. They've got a great website that they have all kinds of classes that you can take for coaches and all different kinds of things. There's a good long run. Just got to be careful.
Chip it there on us.
And just a perfect cross and goal.
Was that? I can't tell if it was 7 or 10 because.
Well, I'm trying to see who that was. Number 7.
Number 7.
Mark Gonzalez.
Southeast goal by number 7, Mark Gonzalez.
Mark Gonzalez scores at 6:32. Number 7, Mark Gonzalez. There you go. Scores for East High.
That was a good run there for
Yeah, I mean that was
6:30 remaining to score. Heights 2, Southeast 1.
yes, whatever that time is. Put a capital E on East.
That's one thing about being a goalie. You come out like that.
We were talking about that earlier about
the
making
timing,
that run about
the
timing
timing.
coming out.
But also, chipping when you come out like that is very dangerous. It's a very dangerous tactic to use, as you see.
Chipping. What do you mean chipping?
Chipped it over.
Oh,
Chipped it
yeah,
over
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Chipped it over him. Can't really do much because at that angle it's too high to really reach.
Oh, what a great save! Monty had the shot there with his left foot, and what a save there by Matala. That's a diving save there to save that. I mean, Southeast is right back in this with 6 minutes to go, just down by 1. I mean, 1 goal, and you never know. I mean, it's going to be a tie ball game. So if Heights can just get that 1 goal to try to relax a little bit, that's what they're going to try to do. But
these last few minutes left here, it's definitely going to be a pressure house on both teams. Not necessarily much on Heights, but if they score,
Yeah.
Southeast scores a goal, then It's most definitely going to be
Heights needs to take their
game.
time here. I mean, waste a good 30 seconds around this corner here by.
Focus more on the passes than the shots, I feel like, at this point. Be safe with it.
There's Jensen with the header.
It looked like it was going in at an angle.
Yeah, he was right there. Had a pretty good opportunity to put that in and just put it a little off. He had a good header there in that North game last Saturday that he had. Oh, they're going to call a handball there as the ball just hit off the turf, and handball. Ethan Jensen did a pretty smart thing. The ball was coming right at him. He could have stopped it, but he just let it go to try to waste clock as much as you can.
Ooh.
And there it is. I thought that was, maybe looked a little bit over the top of the goalkeeper, but not so. 4:20 remaining here in the game. 2-1 lead for the Buffaloes. Just scoring a few minutes ago makes it interesting.
Zay's going to take his time here. Good choice there.
I mean, that's what Heights has to do. Heights has to maintain possession of the ball and really just maintain their spacing and keep control of the ball, and that'll keep Southeast out of rhythm and not have an opportunity.
I think that'll be nice to see is a bunch of good passes put together. No turnovers.
And Monty running to the corner. Keeper for the Buffaloes, Matala, just going to come out here and tap it out of bounds.
He's going to call
he didn't go over the top. He kind of swished it around his head or something like that. At the last second, he changed his mind, I think, where he was going to go. And right there, why rush that thing?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Take the time, especially when you're up 2-1 with 5 minutes remaining and the team just scored on you. They've got a little bit of
relax a bit. Relax.
Yeah, relax and take your time and take some clock off of that. Heights, Pat, there you go. Now take your time. Get it out here wide to the left-hand side and maybe back to the goalie a little bit if you needed to. And
maybe get Ethan out wide. I don't know why he's by the defenders.
Well, Ethan moved up to the offense, and there's Zaid. He's going to, pretty good move right there of trying to pull it back. I thought he was going to put it back to the keeper.
Like the other player thought that too, it looked like.
Yeah.
And jumped for it.
There's Toller on the right side over to Jensen. Evan Jensen making a little run on the right side, taking the time, trying to get it into his brother.
No good, though. Just a little bit too straight to the goalie.
Southeast trying to put a little run here together if they can get up this right side. Not a lot of defenders right there, and just played a little bit too hard. Here's Rashidi trying to put some pressure on him.
Up to Gabe.
Yeah, Southeast is putting a lot of pressure on the ball on this end of the field. They need to try to get that turnover to get the ball back with where we're at. Just under 2.
I mean, at this point, Southeast, what do they have to lose? Not much you can do with 2.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always score a goal in 2 minutes.
Yeah, see, they really got to push it up right there, and they're looking for those long balls through, and that one right there. Here's Mickey. What can he do?
Beautiful.
A shove from the back.
That's
didn't call a foul on that one, but you thought it was a foul.
Look, his arm extended, man. If your arm extends like that and makes contact to where you lose possession of the ball, that's a foul.
Heights trying to get maybe one more goal here. Somebody wants to add their stats, and just a hard foul.
Dangerous play there, just coming in from the side like that. It's a very immature of that ref to not
put the
call
ball
that.
out of bounds there. He's down rolling on the ground. Are they going to stop the clock?
This is really upsetting me because this ref is letting this slide, and although there's still time on the, not much time.
That was Monty too. Monty went down hard, Mickey, and luckily he's getting up. But that guy, I couldn't tell who it was. If that was Ethan Shawn is standing right next to him from Southeast. Here's an in ball. Ethan Jensen. Just over the top. He had a goal all to himself.
He had it.
I think he tried to head it and then went down to his feet, and he just got excited and tapped it over the top of the goal.
The amount of times that's happened to me, you want to cry.
Referee's slowing it down. You got to go all the way back to wanting a goal kick, I guess.
Yeah, the ball has to be set.
There it was, set just for a second. But they're going to run out of time here with 10 seconds remaining. And it's going to be a pretty good win for the Falcons.
Yeah, that was a very tense game here in the final.
Yeah.
Where was this tension in the beginning?
Yeah, and that is the final. Heights 2,
Definitely both
Southeast
teams.
1. All the goals scored there in the second half. Let's see, the Faisal Ashad scores at the 20-minute mark. Oh, wait, there was another goal before that. Monty Alamiki scores at the 34-45 mark, and then Faisal Ashad scores at the 20 mark. And then we also have Mark Gonzalez for East scoring just there with 6:32 remaining, and made it pretty interesting there at the very end. So
very good game.
hey, we had someone said on our chat, they said, Esteban, quit digging on Kate.
What?
Miss Lehrman.
Miss Lehrman?
I guess you're bashing Kate or something like that on the chat. Anyway,
Like, oh, I can't think of what she said that I would have said something to her.
well, anyway, Case, we appreciate you running the camera tonight. You had both games up here. Case was up here for the JV game and the varsity game there on the camera, so we appreciate that. Kate ran our scoreboard and our live chat, putting in things. And Esteban, thanks, man.
Of course.
You're not coming back on Saturday, right? You got to work on Saturday?
Yeah, I got a lot of work to get done.
I'll be back up here on Saturday, and we'll be live streaming. If it's me, if it's me and somebody else, we'll see. But we appreciate everybody tuning in. 30 people watching right now, man.
Hey,
Ain't bad.
it's not bad.
So, hey, tune in tomorrow night. We have our football game tomorrow night starting about 7 o'clock. We'll probably go live about 6:30, 6:45, somewhere in that range.
Kickoff is at 7.
And kickoff at 7. And then we'll have on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock will be volleyball on the inside. And then at 11 o'clock out here, we'll have the JV game, 1 o'clock varsity game. Okay. Again, thanks again, guys. Esteban, it was awesome.
Yep, it was good
Next
seeing
time,
you
all
again,
right?
man. Next time, I'll see you.
All right.